Welcome to the story world. Title: The Sweet Little Mermaid. Coralia was a little mermaid, but not just any little mermaid. She was a sweet little mermaid. Her scales shimmered like sugared almonds, her hair was the color of spun caramel, and her laughter sounded like tinkling candy bells. She lived in a coral castle, nestled amongst lollipop-colored anemones and gumdrop-shaped sea urchins with her family, Papa Mermaid, Mama Mermaid, and her 5 bubbly, slightly mischievous siblings. Coralia loved her life. She loved playing hide-and-seek amongst the giant kelp forests, chasing shimmering schools of fish, and collecting seashells that looked like tiny, pearly cakes. But Coralia had a wish, a very, very sweet wish. Her wish wasn't for a sparkly new tail or a crown made of pearls. Coralia wished she could taste the sweet treats she saw the humans enjoy on their boats above. She'd seen them eating fluffy, white clouds of cotton candy, bright red lollipops that looked like tiny suns, and cakes so tall they seemed to touch the sky. One day, a particularly delicious-smelling aroma drifted down from above. It smelled like warm honey and cinnamon. Coralia peeked through the surface and saw a little girl eating a giant gingerbread man. The gingerbread man had icing eyes that winked at Coralia and a smile made of candied cherries. Coralia's wish grew stronger. She longed to taste that gingerbread man, to feel the crunch of the gingerbread, the sweetness of the icing. She swam closer to the surface, her heart beating like a drum solo. Suddenly, a wave tossed a small, half-eaten gingerbread man onto the sand. It was a tiny piece, but it was perfect. Coralia carefully scooped it up with her delicate little hands. She held it close, the scent of cinnamon filling her senses. But she couldn't eat it. Mermaids, she knew, couldn't eat human food. Their digestive systems weren't built for it. Tears welled up in Coralia's caramel-colored eyes. Just then, a wise old sea turtle, Sheldon, with barnacles that looked like tiny chocolate chips, swam by. He saw Coralia's sadness and gently nudged her with his shell. "Little one," Sheldon croaked, his voice like the gentle rumble of pebbles on the shore. "Why the tears?" Coralia explained her wish, her voice trembling. Sheldon listened patiently, his wise old eyes twinkling. "Sweet Coralia," he said, "your wish is a sweet one, but you can't eat human food. However, there's another way to experience sweetness." He pointed to a patch of glowing sea plants nearby. "These are lumina kelp," he explained. "They taste like different sweets, depending on the moonlight. Tonight, under the full moon, they taste like honey-glazed donuts." Coralia's eyes widened. She nibbled on a lumina kelp leaf. The taste was magical. It was sweet and warm, just like honey-glazed donuts. She giggled with delight. She spent the rest of the evening exploring the lumina kelp forest with Sheldon, discovering new flavors with every bite. Strawberry shortcake, chocolate mousse, even bubblegum ice cream. She shared her newfound treats with her siblings, who were equally amazed. Coralia learned that day that wishes can come true in unexpected ways. She didn't get to eat the human gingerbread man, but she discovered a whole world of sweet underwater delights. And that, she realized, was even sweeter. From then on, Coralia continued to explore the ocean, always finding new ways to satisfy her sweet tooth, and always remembering the kindness of Sheldon and the magic of the lumina kelp. And every full moon, she'd share the sweet treats with her family, their laughter echoing through the coral castle, as sweet as candy bells. For more videos, please subscribe our channel.